headset. I think I'm probably unmuted now. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think. Okay. Now I just need the presentation. Uh, oh, start camera. Oh, can everyone hear me? Oh, this was an adventure. Am I there? Can everyone hear me? Okay, good, good, good. So Rafi kind of walked me through what happened here. So I'm wearing this earpiece, and because I'm wearing the earpiece, like it's not. I can tell I'm in bed. Y'all can. So it because I'm wearing this earpiece, like I had to set my audio up to go through the earpiece as opposed to my audio going through the computer. So it kept saying I wasn't muted, like it was going through the computer, but it wasn't actually going through the computer. I should have did the helping hands for cruising video while I was doing that. So let's just do the video. I'll say hello to the chat and everything, but for right now, I'm gonna share out this video. Let's go right here.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Yeah. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Yeah.
All right, folks. I love that song so much. Helping Hands for Cruising. And what I was saying initially before the no one heard anything that I was rambling on about for like a full couple minutes. And I'll talk a little bit about myself and my channel because I don't do a lot of lives. But I was saying that Helping Hands for Cruising is an organization started by Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruisers. And as an organization, our goal this cruiseathon is to make $10,000, which would basically pay for about 4 cabins to get more people on cruise ships. So far, the very first cruise I was on was the one first recipient was the Ford man, aka Kenneth Oaks, my good buddy, and we had a wonderful time on that cruise. And on that cruise, it was life changing for him. He'd never seen a water before, so really, it started off as a thing to help out the Ford man, aka Kenneth Oaks, and now it's an opportunity to get other people on ships who've never cruised before, never seen the water, going through financial hardships, disabilities, all different things. And the cool thing about Helping Hands for Cruising is you can donate to this organization and you can even get a tax write-off. It is a legitimate organization and you can get a tax write-off at the end of the year. And you're helping people out, getting people on cruise ships that have never been before that are going through different issues and whatnot. And it's a big thing. And one of the best things about it too is you get them out there, you get them on a cruise ship, and we're not just throwing them to the wolves, we're throwing them out there on their own. They're going out there on a cruise ship with some great people from the community who know a lot about cruising that can really, help them have a really good time and the experience of it all. It was an amazing time with Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks. So I'm gonna go to the chat, see who all is here. Magnificent Germany with Darian. I don't know that weird guy. Who's he? Nah, that's my buddy right there. He is the king of Germany. I'll call him the king of Germany. I'll be nice. I won't call him the king of the Gators because no one wants to be known as the king of the Gators. Got my buddy Raphael Viso from Viso Travel. What's going on, Rafi? Rafi helped me through this process because I couldn't figure out why the microphone wasn't working. And Rafi helped me through it. Got my guy right here, Paul Vines, PSV Odyssey, my buddy from Arkansas in the house. We got Adventures of Roxanne, who I got to meet in Helen, Georgia. Is going on the next recipient, I should say, that's going on the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise. And there's a couple of them coming up. And we got Meg right here, Meg, moderator extravagant. Well, I'm messing up the word, but she's a great moderator, no doubt about it, always on top of it. I need to get a figure. I'm sure the figure somewhere in the chat so we can get a goal for the end of this live stream for donating to Helping Hands for Cruising. We got a raid here from my buddies D&G Explorers. He said I decided to wear my Dolphins hat. Those Buffalo Bills fans, but you know what? We're gonna get you back this year. We owe you. And that's Liz and Chris right there, Carnival Cruise Addicts, great supporters, great great vloggers as well, great people. Got James Katanice, who was the second recipient of the Helping Hands for Cruising, got to get on the ship, and I got to meet him in Helen, Georgia as well. Great guy, him and his wife Cindy. Got Danny D, the spectacular supporter, great moderator for all these different live streams. I don't think she's a moderator in mine, so I need to change that. I don't think it's gonna well, no, I think I have to do it on this end. Usually I can click on the name and do it. I need to change that to make her a mod. Got Paul Vines off. Speaking to Miss Meg. Yeah, Raiden from DSG. Najuma, welcome in. Najuma was in the original Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise as well. Was on the horizon going out of Miami. Najuma's an awesome supporter. One of the best out there. Meg's talking to Mr. Paul. Got Danny D right here, talking to Meg and Paul. Paul right here. Let's see what we got here. Got Ryan Donahue, who I've gotten to meet a couple times. Yeah, I have sound now, thank goodness. I see a lot of the no sounds and the mutes here. Got to meet Ryan a couple times. Last time in Boston, also twice in Helen, I believe, and on the cruise ship. So Ryan's a good guy from Boston. Gonna have a video on Boston coming out pretty soon. I think I'm gonna do a video on the T system in Boston, and I'm gonna do a video on things not to do in Boston. Let's see. Oh, we got Danny and Sherry here from Destination Fun. Also, really good people as well. Met them a couple times. Had a great time with them in Helen and on the cruise ship. Adventures of Traveling Mike. I'm botching that really bad. Welcome in. Good to see you. Remember you from the last cruise-a-thon as well. And everyone's telling me that I'm muted. Let's go down past you're muted, no audio. Hey, Kaya, welcome in. Good to see Kaya. She had a little incident with Delta on the plane after the cruise, getting stuck in Miami. But good news is she's getting ready to get on another cruise soon. So hopefully that experience goes a lot better for you, and glad you're feeling better too after that. Let's see, Carnival Cruise Addict saying hello to everyone, and there goes Danny Griswold right there, my buddy. He's going live right after me. Y'all make sure y'all check out Griswold Family Vacay. He's going live and he's doing his little night owl special. I'll definitely pop into that. Can't wait for that. That's always a good time. Also got to meet Danny on that first cruise. So a lot of people were on that first cruise. And Meg's telling me thanks for the donation. I did 25 at the very beginning of the live stream. So if I can get a figure on where we are, which I'm sure it's somewhere in the chat, I'm so far behind, we'll be able to see what the goal is to get to by the end of the chat. Najuma saying hello to Danny. Let's see what Liz is saying. We figured it out. Let's see. Still a lot of you're muted. I get past all of those. Orange Cone Vlogs, welcome in. Good to see you. Got Sharon. Sharon, got to meet her. Her and her husband on the cruise, on the first cruise as well. Had a really good time. That was amazing. With the Ford man. I haven't seen the Ford man yet in the chat. Let's see. I'm trying to go down past all of the you're muted because there's a lot. Bone tired travelers, good to see you. Welcome in. Let's see. That must have been when I disappeared for a minute. Let's see. Who else is here? Darian, what's Darian saying right here? Say spaghetti ice, bitch high 3 times and it'll work. Spaghetti ice, bitch high. Those of you who don't know German, that means spaghetti ice, please. Said that a lot. Meg saying this is the best. This has been happening all day. We can wait. Hey, I appreciate you waiting. And I hate the hiccups, but it happens. You know, I haven't done a live stream in probably a year. I've done a total of maybe 10 live streams. This is the third Helping Hands for Cruising live stream that I've done. Let's see. Now's the time to get them in. Let's see. D&G Explorers. Yep. My favorite Buffalo Bills fans there. I have a couple friends that are Buffalo Bills fans, and hopefully week 2 we get our payback. You know, Miami Dolphins. Got Miami Dolphins everywhere. Right there, right there, right there, right there, somewhere, everywhere. Hey, Amy, welcome in. And Amy, by the way, is the host of, I think it's the next Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise going out of Galveston. That's one y'all definitely need to check out. Amy is the host of that cruise. Got Ms. Hope Faith Oaks in the house. Good to see you. Got to get you on a cruise next. I think you and Kenny are going on a cruise together, if I'm not mistaken. I know Kenny was talking about going on a cruise. Let's see who else is here. If I'm missing anyone. Oh, we got the captain. We'll call you the captain, Captain Billy J. Travel. You know, I'm gonna be nice. I usually call him the fake captain, but we'll call him the captain for now, even though Sherry's the real captain. We'll just say we got 2 real captains for now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there's still a lot of comments about that 10 minutes when I had microphone issues. Let's see. Yeah, Raphael's right there saying he was trying to help. Raphael did help. I did actually figure it out. Thanks to Rafi. Let's see what Sherry's saying. His microphone might be turned off. Stream may say. See, the setting, like I said before, the setting wasn't wrong. The issue was the fact that I had on this earpiece and I had to turn it on the earpiece. Oh, I got a super chat. That's a rare thing. But yeah, make sure you go into the link to donate for Helping Hands for Cruising. The link should be pinned to the top of the chat, and then at the link at the chat, there's a barcode there where you can go into that barcode and you can make donations to Helping Hands for Cruising. Hey, appreciate it, Liz. Who else do we have here? Danny D saying what's up to Darian. Okay, this is when they finally were able to hear me. Cool, cool. Yes, you are unmuted. Made a little bit of a scene there. I was on the phone and I was trying to say I was muted or not. There goes Sean. Welcome in from the Down Under Cruises. In a few minutes, I'm going to open the chat up, put a link in the chat in a few minutes and let people that come up want to talk and all. I'm going to show another video or two on Helping Hands for Cruising. Going to introduce myself and my channel in just a second, and I'll do that. Then, so probably the last 20 minutes or so, we'll let people come up and talk. Michael Ann, good to see you. Michael Ann was also on that original Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise. All right, I'm just combing through. Oh, Liz also donated $10 for Helping Hands for Cruising. Thanks, Liz. Y'all are killing it. I appreciate that. I watched your chat earlier. I was still at work, so I didn't really get to see it as much. I got to listen in, though. It's a really good stream. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, it does, Meg. It definitely makes the dream work. I messaged it to you. Let's see if there's anyone else here, and I'll talk a little bit about my channel. For those of you who aren't familiar with me, I'm just going now, seeing if there's anyone here in the chat that I missed. I see Kenny here, Ford Man. Just talking about the Ford Man. Good to see you in the chat. Got Dewey. Me and Dewey. Now go back a little bit to Mexico and just say the jungle spa in Mexico. That was a crazy time. Two traveling tour actually had a group trip in Cancun and had a good time at the jungle spa. I may have fell asleep and started snoring. Those girls were really good with the massages in Mexico. I fell asleep and I was snoring. I got up and I think I ran into a tree or two. But it was a good time. I think Dewey remembers that well. Let's see who else is here. All right, I think I got everyone. Just want to make sure I got everyone. Scott's here. Hey, good to see you, Scott. Met Scott twice, Helen, Georgia, and in New Orleans. Scott's a good guy, even though he's an Alabama fan. He can be forgiven for being an Alabama fan. He's a good guy, regardless of the fact that he likes the Tide. It's okay. Hey, we got cruising on the high seas and travel coming straight from Canada. Good to see you, Rob. Who else do I have here? Oh, Call Me V is here. Good to see you on the first cruise as well. The cheap pincher extraordinaire. Call Me V. Someone said hello to Troy. Where's Troy? Oh, there's Troy right there. Camp maintenance guy. Good to see you. I think I got everyone. If I don't have you, just put a message in the chat. Okay, so before we get on to Helping Hands for Cruising, I'm gonna show a video by Sean from the Down Under Cruisers talking a little bit about Helping Hands for Cruising. But before I show that video, I'm gonna introduce myself to those of you who aren't really familiar with me. My channel is Travel Adventures with Eric B. I like to travel all over the place. I do cruises. I do land vacation. I really love going to Europe. Europe's amazing. I've been to 23 countries in Europe, I believe. Put out a video today on Berlin. Europe's an amazing place. Hey, Miss Lorraine, welcome in. Miss Lorraine was also on that first cruise. Good to see you here. Miss Lorraine and her daughter had an amazing time on that cruise. But yeah, so I really enjoy traveling Europe. I do a lot of U.S. stuff too. On my channel, I have videos from all over the place. The majority of them are Louisiana because I am Louisiana based. I know some people think that I'm from Florida because I'm a big Dolphins fan and Tampa Bay Rays fan. But yeah, I am from Louisiana. I root for Louisiana teams as well. But yeah, I've been a Dolphin fan since the Dan Marino days, since I was a little bitty. So yeah, I've been a Dolphin fan forever. So but I'm gonna show a video right here from Sean from Helping Hands for Cruising, the creator, I should say, of Helping Hands for Cruising. And then I'm gonna put a link in and open up the chat to anyone who wants to come up, and we'll talk about the Helping Hands for Cruising cruises that are coming up, the ones that have happened in the past, the recipients, and all of that good stuff in the last 30 minutes or so. But first, I'm gonna put this video up from Sean. Let's share this screen out. Let's see. Still kind of new to this because I've only done about 10 live streams. So let's see. Share. Oh, nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Let's see. I see what I did. Take that one out. I need to. That share. Don't know why this is not working. Give me 1 second. It's still sharing out the other one. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it now. Share screen. I'm gonna share this out.
G'day folks, Sean here from the Down Under Cruises. I'd like to thank you all for coming on board with us. This cruise that we've just done has been the inaugural cruise for the Helping Hands for Cruising. And our first recipient, Kenny, well, I can tell you what, last night I had a look at this man and my heart was full. Kenny was smiling from ear to ear. We had new friendships, new memories, the building of new relationships, all done within a period of 7 days. And I want to tell you, watching the smile on that young man's face, young Mr. Kenneth, watching his smile made all the difference. What we want is we want more people to come on board with us in Helping Hands for Cruising. Whether it be your hard-earned dollars or whether it be you volunteering, or even if you know somebody who needs the opportunity of a cruise of a lifetime, we're looking forward to having all these people on board. We want to thank you for coming on board. If you've already donated, thank you for your donation. If you've already been assisting one way or another, we appreciate that. More importantly, let's get some more on board. Helping Hands for Cruising.
All right, so I need to do more live streams and knock the rust off. Like I said, this is like the first time I've done a live stream in like a year. I've done about 10 total, but I got to knock the rust off. I'm rusty at this. So I'm going to put a link in the chat for anyone who wants to come up and invite anyone up. Copy that. And it should be there. It's a link in the chat. I actually have the premium version only because the other day I got the invite to do the premium version for free trial. So pretty cool. I'm able to put my logo and everything up and able to have more people come in, come backstage if you want to come backstage and join and everything. And in the past, can someone give me a total on where it is for Helping Hands? I may have already missed it. Someone may have already said it, but Meg or someone, can you put in the chat what the running total is right now? Oh, okay. So there's also a match out there for first $25 donation in the second half by Ryan. Okay, so we got a match. So the challenge has been laid. Need to know exactly where we are though. Oh, here's someone. There's a guy down there. Just put your thumbs up whenever you're ready. Yes, sir. He's ready. All right.
G'day.
I recognize this guy. This guy's straight from down under.
How you going, Eric?
Hey, it's going great. I got someone else down there. I got several people down there. Get ready to come up. Just put your thumbs up if you're ready.
You're a popular guy, my friend.
All right, so we got some Buffalo.
Hey. How are you guys?
Another guy down there. Raise your hand if you're ready. Thumbs up.
Great show, boys.
Let me turn this light off. Hold on.
Hey,
Meg just gave us a total here. Let's see what
me?
Total is current total 38.92. We can at least get past 4. Yeah, 38.92. 4. We're talking. Yeah, we can at least get past 4.
Can you hear me?
Can hear you perfectly, Senor.
Yes. Well, I just donated $50 for Eric to take that hat off and put a Bill's hat on.
If he doesn't have
Unfortunately
one,
for you, Raffy, I don't own one, so I can't put on something I don't own.
if he doesn't
Hey,
have
Ruffy.
one, I have another one for him. And if he doesn't have that, I can. I got you.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. This is all I got.
No, I did donate $50 just now.
Hey, Ruffy, you should have got Eric
Got
to
one more
donate
guy down there.
$50 to save his life.
Hello, wie geht es dir? You smell nice spaghetti ice bitte.
Ian.
How's it going there? How's Sean?
Oh, very
LPG,
good.
Explorers, Viso Travel. Man, look at that shirt Viso's got on.
Spaghetti is boots.
Garmisch. I wonder where he got that from.
Spaghetti is boots.
From Germany. From Germany.
Gamas
What does that even
Patekuchen.
mean?
Beautiful place. Beautiful place.
Man.
Boys, this is to your last show. It's not the shot. Well, it's a big shot, but I'm not going to drink it all.
Oh my
Cheers.
God. Cheers, dilly dilly.
Well, I won't use mine right now.
Vasa.
This one has too many holes, man. Too many holes.
Well, Ruffy, there's a good way
drink
we
out of
can
that.
actually use yours. That is, somebody's got to hold it up above us, pour the alcohol in, and we'll take a hole each.
Please, Rafi, don't drink out of that. That's
No, you can't. It's too many holes.
I
Eric.
don't know how you drink out of those shoes. That's oh my God.
It's very easy. It's very easy. See
With
what
your
you
mouth.
do? You
Oh,
take.
Oh,
you
Billy.
take
Oh,
the
Billy.
alcohol,
What's up, Billy?
You take the alcohol, put it in the shoe, and then it just
No,
guys,
thank
slides
you.
in.
I'll pass.
Oh,
Did they like change the way they do like for moderators?
I'm with you, Greg.
I was trying to make Danny D a moderator, but like it used to be like if you're in the chat, you just click on
It's on the YouTube on the YouTube side. You have
I'll
to click on
drink it
Oh,
on
that's what I'm
Yeah.
on. I'm on YouTube, but I'm clicking on the name, but it's not letting me.
on the computer. On the
Hey.
computer, go to YouTube and
thanks.
click on the three dots.
Is that
Surprised me.
a PC, Rafi? I mean, Eric, is that a PC?
No,
no,
he's
I'm-
using his phone.
Because if you're using a PC, I can understand the problem. It should be a Mac.
Dilly dilly.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't have a Mac, sir. No Mac. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do it through my PC.
Cheers, Eric.
Cheers.
Oh, really?
That is a sweet shot.
I'm just drinking Kahlua and milk.
So, Eric, what are you gonna do to make some money? Come on, let's see what you got.
He said he's going to dance.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
Well, you've been going to the gym for what, 5 days? So let's see the
Oh,
moves.
longer than that. Hey, I did it. Danny D, moderator, standard moderator.
You need to get a pole in your background there, Eric, and start dancing and trolling around to make some money there.
Turn this light off.
Whoa,
That light
whoa.
is horrible.
Throw
I
out
do-
those dollar bills, everybody.
Eric
I
said
do-
it was getting hot out here. Getting hot in here.
I do miss that. I do miss Sir Gary with the super chat. Dan from DSG&G. That was a blast.
Yes.
Eric, I want to give you a compliment. I mean, you are one of the nicest, sweetest guys. Even though you're a Dolphins fan, I'm always
Hey,
impressed
Renee, welcome in, Renee.
how you travel the world and you do it mainly solo. I mean, so kudos to you and what you
But
do.
he's making memories, so you know.
A lot of
It's a great time. It's a great time. And to be honest with you, the thing is, like, there's so many reasons I love doing the YouTube thing. Like, one of them, obviously, for community. Community is the best thing. Meeting people, and but making videos is always fun too, because no matter who watches your videos, like, you create all of these memories and you make videos to go back and watch this later on. Like, make a video in Iceland first class. It's like, first time ever on points. You go back and you can just kind of watch it forever. And you always have those memories.
All these bands on people's wrists.
Haven't taken it off.
Neither have
cruise,
I.
since the Helping Hand for Cruising. This is the Helping Hand for Cruising band.
See
Haven't
what
taken
makes,
the name.
$60
The
to
name is already
4K.
gone.
Oh wow, so we're almost there.
Come on, everybody, give 60, please. Let's get to 4,000.
Now this is a rather special band because it was the inaugural band, the one we had.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that, Darian?
I do. I do.
Now,
Hey Larry,
Eric,
welcome in.
Gregory, I have to ask you boys a really important question. 29th of November 2025. What are you guys doing?
Well, we've had cruise before that. We had to cancel it, but we changed it to another one. So we don't know if we're going to be available for that just because of things are.
Well,
But
you have blackout period for your work in November, don't you?
2025, but I could make it work.
But
November
during Thanksgiving time?
It's after Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I'm still thinking possibly it could work out, but I would love and I would recommend for people to try to get on that cruise.
We just got to 4,000, 60 done. Woohoo!
Awesome.
All right.
Oh, Kenny's in the basement. Oh, I see him down there. I didn't see him.
Hey, look at
I'm
there.
sorry, Kenny. And, Rob's down
Yeah.
there. Hey, you got
Look at
another
there.
Buffalo fan, looks like.
Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I didn't see you down there. Though, Kenny, 'cause, like,
Is that Rob?
it's like one row and then another row under it. I was
Where's
like,
Eagles?
That's
Rob, you need to be on that cruise too.
Which one?
November 29, 2025.
I'm already booked.
Yeah, that I figured. Any cruise I go on, Rob cancels and goes on another one.
Kenny, so the cruise you're talking about going on, is Hope going on that cruise? Hope Faith?
No, she won't be going on the one in 2025. Now, I went on one with her in November of 2023. That's when I first met her in person for the first time.
Nice.
Well, folks, you know what? I'm just so looking forward to the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. And no matter what we do, we need to raise sufficient money so that we can get a whole bucket load of people on board as recipients. Because every dollar that people put in, it all goes to putting a recipient on board a cruise. There's no money taken out for anything else. So
Remember, when you give $1, he gets like 3 or 4 Australian.
yeah, that's right.
I got to do this live thing more because, like, I was so rusty doing this.
You're doing great, man.
10 minutes. But when I figured out, and Rafi helped me figure it out, is because I got on these earphones and like, so when you go it kept saying I wasn't muted. It kept saying, I'm like, so I'm not muted. I'm like, why am I muted? But then I realized it's a whole separate drop down menu for if you have another device.
Hey,
I
Eric,
do that every day, Eric. Every day.
Can I make a suggestion? Do you want to trade places with me and Derek and Gregory? Because when I'm actually looking at this live, Gregory's behind your logo.
I would start singing the Brady Bunch song.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not that.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not that.
That's pretty cool. I got the trial. That's how I was able to put my logo up there because normally you end up with just the logo for StreamYard, but I was able to put my logo because I got the free trial for the premium. I might keep it if I decide to do more lives. I want to do more lives, so I may.
Well, the benefit of using StreamYard is that anybody on the chat can bring up their own channels if they wish, so they can stream while on the live, so you can get numbers as well. So.
Oh, that's awesome! Look at that! Look at them out there! Wow.
402. Awesome.
Oh,
To 420.
no, 4,027.
Oh, there we go.
Keep it going, folks.
Let's get to 450.
And we got all day tomorrow too, right? Starting at 9 a.m.
Correct.
Das ist gut.
Ja, Herr Darian, das ist very good.
When are you going, Dario?
Oh, tomorrow at
Danny
3
D's,
o'clock.
Danny D's official now, official moderator.
Und I can say more than spaghetti ice in German, you know.
Did someone say spaghetti eyes?
You see that, Kenny? Kenny, you see that?
No, no.
Yes, Kenny is naked. I
Oh, my
mean,
goodness.
No.
Kenny's doing the
Kenny's in the
Papamozo.
room
He's
chat
doing
right now.
Papamozo.
He's doing the
Kenny's giving
Papamozo.
us,
This
Kenny's
is
giving
actually
us the
a,
naked truth.
this is actually a shirt that Hope Faith has given me. So
Oh, now she's buying your clothes.
Fresh.
Now you're in trouble, mate.
yeah,
You see, first, here's the thing. First you go out, you have dinner together, then you bring them home, and then they start buying your clothes,
yeah.
and then you're in trouble.
Amen on that one. Begs and sees is right on that one. I am
Miss
definitely
Lorraine said.
clothes.
Miss
'Cause
Lorraine
I-
said the shirt looks like Ian. She's
She's
not lying.
Call me V.
Call me V is the best.
Yes, she is.
All
Yeah.
right, V, I'll pinch my cheeks for you. There you go.
there.
Next time y'all
All
do one of those
green.
like, Toronto
No
meetups,
cover my
I'm going.
cheeks.
I'm going next time you do one of those Toronto meetups with Rob and V and all of them. I'm going.
Hey, Eric, next time we do an Australian meetup, are you coming?
I hope so. I mean, you gotta let me know in advance. I gotta plan it out. I mean, it's gonna take. I mean, I'm not like Nick P where I can take off 2 months, but you take off a little time to go.
Well, we're having a meetup next week.
I'm definitely not going.
Be there in spirit.
I know, right?
In spirit.
Hey, I want to go to Australia. That would be amazing.
Hey, listen, you all keep threatening. I actually put on a cruise for you guys to come and nobody came. That's it. It's okay. It's all right.
Wait,
Oh,
we
oh.
talking. I'm booked, Sean.
It hasn't happened yet.
That would be awesome for Australia. That would be cool.
Hey,
I
I'm
would be
booked.
afraid of the-
I'm booked in about a month. September 13th, Utopia of the Sea.
I'd be afraid of the huge dog-sized spiders they have out there, though.
You don't have to be afraid of those. It's the small ones you got to worry about.
Oh,
Low,
Hey,
low,
Raphael,
low,
you heard
low,
about that cruise,
low.
Raphael? Raphael, you heard about that cruise? The Utopia
What
of the
cruise?
Sea, September 13th. You ever heard of that
about
cruise?
that one? Yes, I heard about that one. I
Oh,
have
okay.
some type of roommate. I don't know. They kind of like put it on my room for some reason. Some
And I was supposed
Eric-
to
Some weird
Some
guy.
Eric
Eric
wrap
B.
you up on the
Eric
14th
B
of
guy, I
September.
have no idea who that is.
I'm supposed to pick up Rafi the 14th, early in the morning.
The 12th.
Oh, that's
I'm not going to be able to make it at that time early because I'm going to Miami the day before to watch the Dolphins smash the Buffalo Bills.
No.
I'll be catching a flight in the morning from Miami to Orlando, and that cruise is that next day.
We'll see.
yeah, don't pick up Rafi on the wrong day there, because he won't be
No,
there.
no one owns the team anymore. I think you've beaten us like 11 out of 13 or 11 out of 12 or something ridiculous.
I always tell you, just remember, I don't know if you remember those. I do. 0 for 70. In 1970s, we did not win one game against
But
you.
I was born in the 80s, so I don't remember anything that happened in
He
1970.
wasn't conceived yet, so he wouldn't have known.
I
didn't
remember
exist
those
until the
days
1980s.
really well.
I was
Only in South Africa we didn't worry about that game.
My prediction: Bills to
Rugby.
the
Are you
finals.
talking about Spain winning the European
night.
Championship and winning the gold and winning the under 19 and winning the under 20? Is that what you guys talking about?
I remember the Bills used to play in Toronto once a year, and they played us there that year, and we beat you in the snow, and Ricky Williams was running through the snow. I don't know if you remember that game.
Whoa! What was that word you just used?
Ricky Williams from Texas.
No.
Yeah,
The
Ricky
last
Williams.
word. The last word running through the what?
The snow in Toronto.
What's that?
Ooh, who just said that
That was
magical
one
word?
game.
I don't know what that word is.
Ooh.
Well, so was
I wish.
I. I was too.
Time traveling.
Yeah, they stopped playing in Buffalo and Toronto when the new owners took over because the Bills. It's almost like the Raiders in Vegas. It's kind of a neutralizer. So they stopped playing in Toronto because it wasn't home field advantage for them. I mean, they had fans there, but it wasn't playing in Buffalo.
Yeah, I love snow also. Traveling with special abilities. I love playing in snow.
You all can have my share of snow because I hate it.
Yeah, we
Well,
don't
I
get
don't
much.
even know what it is.
We don't get much snow here.
I don't even know what it is. I can't even
There's
spell
a
it.
link right there.
Oh, it doesn't smell normal. If it smells, you might want to worry.
And if it's yellow, you definitely don't want to touch it.
Yeah,
I'm saying spell.
or
Like,
red, or actually any color. Actually,
Guys, so you plan on going to a game in Buffalo before they close the stadium?
we would
Or
hope.
are you gonna
so.
wait? Or are you gonna wait for the new stadium?
When we're going on the Carnival Firenze September 21st through the 28th. My birthday is the 29th of September. I was hoping they were playing home in Buffalo, and we would fly out of Long Beach on the 28th to go to Buffalo. They're playing in Baltimore. I said, forget it.
So next year,
next year we're gonna try.
It's gonna be expensive next year because
Yeah,
that's the
but-
last year.
Yeah, I've been a fan since 1975, so I want to
That's a long
see
time.
in their current stadium before.
You're not that old, Derek. You're not that old.
I'll be 57 this year.
You know,
he's still a baby.
I started being a Dolphins fan.
Wait until
I
you
think
get
it
to
was
be as
like- I think it
old
was
as
like-
me.
I think it was like 85, maybe. I may have been like 3 or 4 years old. Dan Marino was there. I was a little kid. I had a little stuffed toy, like a stuffed animal that was a dolphin. And I remember watching the Dolphins game on TV with my brother. I'm like 3, 4 years old. And I see the dolphin on the helmet and the uniform. And my favorite toy is a dolphin. And I just become a Dolphin fan after that.
That's awesome.
Hey, Eric, I'm going to drop down. Guys, keep on donating. And it's nice to talk to you folks. I'll catch up with you all a little later on another channel.
Yes,
Take
sir.
care, Sean.
Thank you,
Have a
Sean.
good one, John.
Tell the lovely lady we said hi.
I will. Thank you so much. Have fun.
Yes, sir.
are we gonna get up to 5,000 by the end of the night or tomorrow?
That'd be great.
How many
That'd be
more people
great.
do we have tonight? I know we have Danny Griswold coming next.
Just one.
Danny's the last one of the night.
Oh, so Danny's the last one.
Cool.
Well, we're
I'm
at
sure
four,
Danny will have something fun planned.
we're at 4,020, I think. So maybe tomorrow get to 5,000. That'd be nice.
Get to 5, yeah, get to 5 early, hopefully.
Mhm.
Then we start at 9 a.m.
So what's the goal? 10?
You're done.
What's the goal?
25.
10,000?
If they could end at like 5 or 6 or 7, that'd be nice by the end of tomorrow night.
So, Eric, what was your first cruise you went on?
My first was actually the Horizon, the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise is actually my first.
Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't been on many cruises at all. This actually would be my third one this year. So last year was the Celebration, the one
He
that
is
you all.
hooked.
That
He's
was fun.
hooked.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do at least one a year. I'd like to do 2 sometimes, but it's hard when you're trying to do the land stuff and the cruising.
Eric,
I don't want to do all cruises.
October 25th next year. I need a roommate.
I'll look into it because I'm really close to booking the I haven't booked it yet, but I'm really close to booking a Halloween cruise in October, the one with Beach Please.
that's the Beach Please one.
Oh, that's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I'm already looking at.
Very good price. Let me know, man, because I need to tell them within 2-3 days.
Okay, I'll let you know. We'll talk about that one.
But supposedly,
Yeah, I
Carnival,
want to do Virgin next year. I want to do a Virgin cruise. That would be fun. If I could do that, that would be
they
great.
cannot put in no name anymore. They have to put in their names. You know how you can put in your name and then somebody else you can add it later.
Right.
Now you cannot add a person later. You have to put it on the reservation.
Well, I
don't
was
know
told
why.
last year. I was told last year you had to put a name regardless. Like if you do a double occupancy, and then you can change it. Like if you decide, like you put that name and that person is not going, you can just go back and change it.
Cost money.
It costs money.
Cost
They
money.
used to do just to be determined, and then you just put the name. Now you have to put the name, and if you change it, it costs money. So Betsy says that I have a week.
That should
Yeah, I've
be.
been looking at
Betsy does a lot of fun stuff, so I think that would be an awesome cruise to go on.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, we had a blast on that celebration.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is, it was so big, it was hard to hang out with a lot of people.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
for sure.
group cruise that we had.
Yes.
Oh wow.
See, my concern on the Utopia to Sea is it's the second biggest ship in the world, and I'm going to be on it for 3 days. Like it's going to be hard to really see a lot in 3 days on that.
I'm gonna go in there and do little clips. I don't think I'm gonna do like a tour like I usually do. I'm just gonna go there, film, boom, 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 and then do a voiceover. I've never done a voiceover, but I think this time, I think that's what it takes, doing a voiceover.
Larry was looking at joining. I know we got about 6 minutes left, but I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have long left, but I'll put it in the chat for Larry if he wants to come up for the next few minutes.
That Utopia cruise is it going to Coco Cay?
Yes.
That's interesting. I
The
don't know.
Utopia is Coco Cay in Nassau.
Yeah. And we have the dream package, right, Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You ready, Larry? I'm gonna plan on not getting off the ship for a long period of time though, because I want to be able to see as much of the ship as possible. So we're talking like get off the port for maybe like 2 hours, maybe.
So, Eric, I just wanted to come up here and be in support of you. Okay. Now
Hey,
I'm
thanks,
Canadian.
Larry.
I support the CFL, but I don't watch a lot of NFL. But back in the 80s, my old in-laws, they were football fans, and I picked a team to root for in NFL, and it was Dan Marino and Miami Dolphins. So I'm here to support the Miami Dolphins, Eric. Sorry
Thanks,
about those
Larry.
Bills guys. Sorry about those
Thanks,
Bills guys.
Larry.
Is that why the little words here with our names are in the
Oh, no
the
wonder.
Miami
I was on
Dolphins
mute.
colors? Is that on purpose, Eric?
It's what on purpose?
Our names are in Miami Dolphin colors.
Oh yeah. Everything's in Miami Dolphins colors. I guess it's just probably because my logo's that color, and it probably just like the color of the chat or something. But that's cool. I'm okay with that. Meg saying she can't give a in total. Decided to log in on the other side of the planet.
So we have Danny from Griswold family coming up next here.
Danny will be on in less than 5 minutes. If anyone wants to put the link to Danny in the chat for Griswold, I'll probably be in there too because I'm sure he'll drop the link, so I'll probably join.
Darian,
And then I got to get in the gym tonight. I got a consecutive day streak. I'm at like 16 now, so I'm trying to go to the gym every single day until the cruise. It'll be like 50. It'll be like 50 something days by then.
Are we gonna go to the gym, Eric?
Oh,
Are you gonna drag me to the gym?
Man, that would be a long drive.
hear me.
Hey, V.
Like I said.
Hey,
V.
Hey, there she is.
V. V.
V, not by V.
Billy's gonna.
So,
Billy,
Derek
you got a
and
headache?
Gregory, do I get the job?
Yes.
The slogan T-shirts. Oh boy, that's fun.
Well, I'd like to start off with the budgie smuggler line first.
Oh,
Michael Ann. More people from the first cruise. We got a lot of people here.
Well, we had to balance out the Americans and Canadians.
Yeah, we're the Canadians
Yep.
over here.
Uncle Ian, how's it going?
Robbie!
Unfortunately, we only have a few more minutes though, because Danny's going live.
We
But
got Canada representing here.
We had to.
yeah, a lot of Canadians.
It's
1, 2, 3,
balanced.
4. Yeah, 4 Canadians.
And 2 Bills fans.
Hillary.
Darian, just because Derek and Gregor were talking about Bills fans, I also wanted to mention that I was very interested in the Gators because I watched the Netflix documentary about the Gators, and that was quite an inspiring documentary, man. Those
That's
Gators
awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome, sir.
Thank you,
I'm still a Miami Dolphin fan in a sense.
So was this documentary about like the Tim Tebow days, or was it like the Emmitt Smith days?
Yeah.
Tim Tebow.
Yeah, it was very, very, very inspiring. It showed how they came from behind and all that kind of stuff. It was just,
Just say hey.
Thank you, Megan Sears, for your comment.
Canadian American.
Thank you, everyone.
Video coming up too on Vancouver. I got to do pretty soon. So
Yeah, we got an
Always
international panel here.
always enjoy Canada.
Thank you for all the support.
We got to do a live together. It's been a while.
I know, right?
yeah, I asked that earlier, Raphael. I was wondering when you're going to go live.
Roxanne's here.
No.
Sam. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hola, Bella.
I'm good.
Everyone's coming up right when it's time to get off. Everyone's coming up.
No, we got 1 minute.
Roxanne knows some German.
Yeah, well, we'll stay on the X. We'll stay on the X for a couple minutes.
Who's
I don't
next?
think Danny will get too mad. I don't think Danny will get too mad. I'll be nice. I'll be nice and put his link in the chat too.
Oh. We're all going to go right in.
This is great, guys. This is like old times right
whenever
here.
Whenever you type in on YouTube Griswold Family Vacay, whenever you type in Griswold Family Vacay on YouTube, you always get the National Lampoon thing.
Yep.
So type in Griswold Family Vacation. I'll do like Las Vegas or something. Or Branson. Let's do Branson. He'll pop up.
I feel like we're watching the Brady Bunch. With
Say Danny D dropped the link there.
Now there's a story
Oh, she dropped
of a man named Brady.
That's why I made Danny D a moderator. She is the best. Her and Meg.
Everyone is going
Top-notch mods.
Anyways, following the playlist, it should roll.
Oh. Hey, Anthony on the move. Good to see you.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. I was trying to mute it, but I couldn't catch it in time.
I'm glad it wasn't on that side. It would have been wet.
Yeah,
that
it
in
was a
German,
shower.
Was that in German, Darian?
That was.
Oh, wait. Happy Gesundheit.
Happy Gesundheit.
Nick said Danny has more energy than me.
Danny's laughing.
Did Danny ever sleep today?
No, Danny's like 24 hours a day mod.
There she is.
Kenny, you're slowing down, Kenny. She's
Nick
taking
said
over.
it's past my bedtime. This is fun though. I'm doing more of these live streams. I need to do more so I can
It is, and I,
knock
you know,
off the roof.
this
Like, I hadn't done one in
brings
a
back-
year.
Brings back old times right here. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, unless I keep the.
Whenever I'm tired, I just go in my bed.
What's that, B?
Eric, we should do one while the Bills game is on, and you'll be watching our reactions. As
Oh, but I'll be in the stadium, so I'll be in the stadium.
that won't work.
Doing
He's
the
gonna have
Dolphins
his
and
sign
Bills- the
like
Dolphins and Bills. I'll be on Marco Polo. Dolphins score a touchdown like Marco Polo.
Hey, do you remember the Spain versus Germany game?
I remember that one.
Look what Anthony said.
I remember that one. Low, 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 low.
It's tough.
Hey guys, we're gonna head over to Danny's one, but love you guys all. Eric, you're awesome. Love you guys. We'll take care.
Hey, love y'all too. Take care, man.
We're gonna jump out since Danny's gonna go live. All right, so
Stay for a second,
hey,
Eric.
good to see everyone. Gonna close this thing out the way that I always close out my videos. As always, remember, live today, grow today. Tomorrow's never guaranteed.
Never guaranteed.
Peace.
and
And
travel.
Lots and
Lots
lots
and lots
of
of
travel.
travel.
My
More
God.
the better.
Go Gators.
Keep it
Everybody have a
beautiful.
good one.